Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Workshop Wednesdays. First item, the marshal law. It's a soldier hat, and it is not only the hat itself, it comes with the star-spangled bandana, which is quite close to the Bruisius bandana, but it is a lot more American and soldier only. Here, there's a pretty good image of it. And the last part is the Freedome fighter, which can be seen here. And all in all, it makes a pretty good soldier cosmetic set. Very American, very patriotic. And yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. The Landsknecht legacy. Landsknecht is actually German and means something approximating medieval mercenary. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean, it just means mercenary, but it's a medieval word, like a very old term. It's quite a wide hat with the feathers. For me, this always looks like a, you know, like a bardic kind of hat in a way, which I quite like. I'm a huge fan of bards in general, like, you know, bards from different shows, like The Witcher is very, very cool stuff. So I'm quite fond of this, especially because it comes with the pikeman's panoply. Jesus, I'm bad at pronouncing. Pikeman's panoply. Okay, better. Which you can see here. As you can see, paint affects only the brim of the hat, not the feathers on there. At least I think so. Yeah, okay. You know, I started adding more actually good Team Fortress 2 hats, not just the ones that are crazy or weird. These are just good cosmetics that I've been showcasing so far. Next, we have Frosie, which is the first one where community might be split a little bit, but overall, I don't think anyone's gonna have a problem with a little dove on soldier's shoulder. Not anything crazy. I once called this thing pigeon, and it is a pigeon, okay? You could suck a thumb. It is a pigeon. It's just a white pigeon, which is often called dove, okay? It's whatever. Gonna get roasted in the comments again. Anyway, rare shine is an unusual effect, which is quite, what would you say, regal? Yeah, I think that's a good word. There's the video. Quite regal indeed. If you get it with the crown, of course, my goodness, that's a top combo, but on any other hat, this is probably a high tier unusual effect. In any case, next we have the mixed bag. I can already hear some people typing away, we can't have this is stupid. Yeah, sure, maybe put it in for Halloween. I actually kind of agree. I don't think we super need the Amazon package hat default TF2, but I think it's kind of cute, you know. It does look cute, you can't argue that, and really that's enough for me to put it in here. Also, look at how it paints it. You can have the default yellow smiley face. I mean, that's quite funny. It would be even better if one of these styles was like him being sad, maybe, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, could be just me. The motion picture, not picture, is a scout pair of trousers. Yeah, pair of pants. Nothing crazy here. It does have two styles, one where it's striped and one where it's just plain. And it also changes up with the footwear. It gives scout these, you know, spiked shoes. And I'm a big fan of anything that changes the footwear, because there's really not that many different boots and shoes in TF2 yet. So having that customizable is pretty cool. It is a two-part set. Well, actually a three-part set. The second part of it is the Big League Crew, which you can see here. Also two styles, so you can have it striped on both parts. And you can already see the third part of it in some of these renders, which is the first base. Just a clean little hat. Nothing crazy at all. Just a clean scout hat. It does change the hair, just slightly. So it's not as boring, which I think is a very, very cool little idea. Just changing the hair slightly, so you can still have the very default looking hat while still making it interesting for people to unbox crates, you know, trying to get this. I think that's a cool idea. Incognitoad, of course, for spy with a name like that, looks it looks interesting, let me say that much. It's pretty lovely, I think, but I know a lot of people aren't really fond of the shoulder pads. They are in the game now anyway, so I think I might as well feature the ones I like best, and Incognitoad is definitely up there. But do keep in mind that I'm a filthy spy main, so yeah, I'm gonna of course peddle my spy cosmetics that I want in the game. It also does wobble around. Look at that when you move the spy. It wobbles its head. Night Owl is a cosmetic for, I think, only spy, sniper, and soldier. Yeah, no one else. Spy, sniper, and soldier. There are some similar cosmetics in the game already, but not for all three of those classes. So especially for sniper, this is a really cool cosmetic, simply because it just makes a lot of sense for him to have it. That's it for the Night Owl. Next, we actually have a Taunt. Let me just get to the video here. So, very enraging. if you get killed by a pyro. He pulls out that. Just a few tissues for you to cry into. It's a amazing taunt. Probably, I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna be able to disagree with this. It's just a good TF2 taunt, you know? It's not like one of those card taunts where everyone gets mad. It's just very good taunt. Anyway, Crushing Defeat is a heavy taunt. And just look at this. He crushes the skull of his enemies.
I have squashed you like bark.
Yeah, that's it. Just squashes the head. And the music doesn't play in game that you heard just now. That is just for the SFM video. No complaints from my side. Cool taunt. Since it's heavy only, it's, you know, there's not too many people playing heavy. So, I'm not especially looking forward to this one myself. But for the 1 or 2 heavy mains out there, this is pretty good, I guess. Loaf N War. Now, I've been looking forward to this. I've even made a YouTube short about this. Got a few 100,000 views because it's that good. It's a bread taunt, and it's custom for every single class. Like, just every single class has their own little animation. Scout looks at it, gets bitten. I think engineer. Let me skip to engineer. Look at engineer. He trains it to do little tricks. Spy, you know, just yeets it away. Awesome, just really awesome. This is probably a good a time as any to remind you guys that all of these items are linked down in the description, every single one. And I want you please to just check this out and, you know, you can vote for him. This has so many votes already, but, you know, a few more can't hurt because Valve is very unreliable when it comes to this sort of stuff. And just the traffic on this webpage makes it so it shows up on the first page here on the TF2 workshop, which is what Valve is probably just doing when they add new items for the summer update. They'll just, you know, look at the first few pages and just click on whatever and just put that in the game. So this is very much a call to action. Get this. Go to the website and vote. Cast your vote now. Your mother, I'll let it speak for itself.
If you order now,
here.
I'll throw in a second beating, absolutely free.
Oh, mon dieu.
Pulls out the folder and destroy Scout's career. It's very slow. Throw it. Oh my
We toiled
god.
in God's domain.
I can already see the comedic potential for this for any 2 Fort server, so I very much like this. And yeah, wait, I didn't vote for it. Am I stupid? Wait, I didn't vote for this. I didn't vote. Let me. Okay, I did vote now for the Loaf N War. I'm sorry. Marksmann's Peaky Blinder hat. Very cool. Peaky Blinder. I like Peaky Blinders. Obviously, a Peaky Blinder hat is very sweet as well. Next item I should have said, so you probably know the drill by now. We have a few more left to go. The third person shooter is an engineer backpack cosmetic of sorts, which, you know, is close to the sentry hat. You could probably wear both of them at once. Slowly. There it is. It's even one of the renders. You can just slowly make yourself into a sentry with stuff like that. Quite cool. The blinking, on the other hand, you know, might raise some ire from certain members of the community. I'm not sure if I like it myself. Honestly, I do like it. It's cool, okay? It's cool. I like it. It's cool. But Valve is not going to add it anyway, so don't be worried. I just wanted to put this in here, show some appreciation. And last but very much the least, the machine clean. Just a little cosmetic for engineer. Click the video in the center of your screen now, boys. To stay on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next week. Or in the next video. Bye-bye.